welcome back to Grace's room. So today is finally the day that I'm supposed to be getting my driver's license. I am so nervous right now, guys. I finished my 120 hours last week. I had a couple night hours I had to do still, and I've done a couple lessons with an instructor too who thinks I'm gonna be pretty good for my test, but I'm still so scared. The test is only supposed to be like 20-30 minutes or something, so it'll be over pretty quickly, but I'm just like scared something's gonna go wrong, but we'll wait and see. We have to drive over to Vic Roads now, which is who does like the license testing and everything like that. And I'll drive there so I can get a bit of extra practice in, but we're gonna go now. So I'm on my way there now. Hopefully this is my last drive as a learner. Like I said, I've done a couple of lessons like last week and she thinks I'm gonna be fine. She basically said the test is like 3 parts. You do like a pre-drive check at the start where you sort of like go through like the functions of the car, like your hazard lights and everything, your indicators. And then the second part is sort of like driving on quieter roads like suburban streets. They also make you do a 3-point turn or a reverse parallel park in that stage. I'm praying I get that 3-point turn though. I don't really want to do the park. And then the last part, you go onto like the main roads, you like practice merging and everything, changing lanes. It sounds pretty simple, but I just really hope something doesn't go wrong. Not gonna lie, I'm like so nervous right now. Like my heart is racing. I just really hope it goes well. The instructor's also coming with me for the test because I need to use her car since I need to have like a handbrake and everything. So hopefully that'll make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay, we arrived at the testing center. I'm gonna meet my instructor here now. We're doing a 1-hour lesson before my test, and then I'm gonna do my test. I am so scared, so hopefully I can get a little bit of practice in. Guys, I passed. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Yeah. Okay, we found somewhere quieter because there was too many people walking in and out, but I passed the test. I was so nervous. Like I thought I was doing kind of well at the start, but then by the end I was a bit like, whoa. But it's okay because she still passed me. There was like a couple things to work on, but we'll go through it later. I'm just so relieved and so happy. Not gonna lie, I'm making mum drive back home because I've just been driving for the last hour and a half. I need a break. But they actually hole punched my learner's permit card, so I've got to wait 2 weeks for the other one to come. I thought I was gonna retake my photo today, but I was just too like overwhelmed while I was in there. So I was like, just keep my learner's photo. So I think on the app you can actually see they've like updated it. I was 16 years old when I took that photo. Anyway, I'm so relieved you don't even understand. Yeah, we're putting the P plates on now. Goodbye L plates. Oh wow. Never thought we'd see this day coming, did we? So for my first drive as a P plater, I was gonna take James, but I thought maybe we should do a solo one first because, you know, like that just seems like traditional. Like I've never driven by myself yet, so let's do that. All right, and we are off. It feels so weird to be in the car alone right now. I feel like I'm used to having like my mum or dad there like telling me what to do, so this feels so weird. Oh my god, it's actually so exciting though because now I can finally like turn up my music, you know, play whatever music I want. So I'll quickly tell you guys how the test was. It started off pretty chill. My tester, by the way, she was so sweet. Like I couldn't have gotten a better tester, I reckon. Like she was just really like patient. And we started off with like a little pre-drive check and everything. That was pretty easy. And then we took off and she just took me to like some like quieter roads and stuff. And then she got me to do a reverse parallel park. I was like, really? I really wanted that 3-point turn. But it was okay actually. She told me, not to brag, but she told me I did it perfectly, so I was pretty happy. My instructor and I made sure I got that parallel park right when we were practicing beforehand, so it ended up being fine. So if you're doing your test, don't be nervous about the parallel park. Like as long as you have like an instructor that like teaches you like the correct method, it's actually kind of easy. And then for the final part of the test, we went onto like the main road, and that was a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. There was so many cars around, and then she got me to like change lanes, and obviously like I can change lanes, but I kind of was panicking a little bit because there were so many cars next to me. She told me that apparently at one point like I was supposed to turn right, and then I just fully turned left for some reason. So I don't know, a bit of a dyslexia moment there. I'm honestly just so relieved that I got my license today. There were 2 things I wanted to make sure of before I got my license. One was that I got it before James started driving because he's turned 16 this year, and 2, that I get it before I turn 19. So we can tick off one of those things. I'm still 18, but James actually, it was his birthday last week and he ended up going to get his learners and has already done an hour of driving, so we're about half successful there. So I thought for my first drive, maybe I should go to the Starbucks drive-through because I feel like that just seems like traditional, you know, when you get your license, you need to do some sort of drive-through, and I'm feeling a little bit like a drink from Starbucks, so we're gonna do that. My friends have been hanging for me to get my license. They kept asking, do you have a booked yet? Do you have a booked yet? So they're gonna be so excited when I tell them that I finally got it. They always take me to the Starbucks drive-through because obviously I can't drive, so I think maybe tomorrow I'm gonna have to pick up one of my friends and take her. I think I might get, I'm just gonna get a chocolate frappe, honestly. I get the same thing every single time. I act like I'm gonna try something new when I don't.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. I'm here for you today.
Hi, could I please get a tall chocolate frappe?
Drive-through, thanks.
Thank you. We did it. This is a nice drive-through. It's very wide, so I don't have to worry about hitting any curbs or anything, whereas like the McDonald's drive-through, very small, so I always get very scared there. Thank you so much, you too. Thanks. Yay. Drink is secured. Let's get out of here. Starbucks is gonna have to get used to this face for the next couple months, I think. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable driving. Like, I'm not too nervous about, you know, driving by myself. It's more just that I don't know how to get anywhere. I'm very bad with directions. Like, I can get to a couple spots, but like, you know, definitely won't be traveling any far distances, or I'll definitely be using my sat nav. And I'm also not like the most confident parker. Like, I can park, but I need like no pressure around me, like no cars waiting for me. Otherwise I just get too stressed out. Okay, we've stopped, so I'll have a quick sip of my drink. Yum. Guys, I need like Starbucks order recommendations. I always get the chocolate frappe because it's like, I don't like trying new things, but I just don't know what to order. I don't love their coffee, but I suppose if it's mixed with something, I don't mind it. But yeah, comment your Starbucks orders and maybe I'll have to try some of them out. All right, just better go back home now, but honestly, I didn't feel too bad driving by myself. At first it felt so weird. I was like, oh my goodness, like what am I doing? But then after that, I like got pretty comfortable. It's just like, you know, just like normal driving when I was on my L's. So I'm very much looking forward to this next chapter, you know, of driving by myself now. First drive was a success. Most important things that we got our Starbucks. But anyway, that was actually so much fun. I'm just so glad that I got my license today. Like, I was so nervous this morning. You don't even understand. I was like shaking. So good luck to anyone else who might be going for their driving license soon. My biggest tip is probably just don't stress yourself out. Don't overthink it, because that's honestly what I did. And in the end, like, the test was over so quickly. Like, yeah, I just really didn't need to stress myself out as much as I did. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my Instagram at Grace's World Official and my TikTok at grace.mulgrew. And I'll see you guys next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.